Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien and today I'll be going over a game called Dyson Sphere Program. So Dyson Sphere Program was developed by Youthcat Studio, it was published by Gamera game, and it was released onto the PC on January 21st, 2021 with an MSRP of $19.99. As always, the exact pricing and release date may vary from region to region and platform to platform. I want to get into it. My buddy Pick91117 from Twitch gifted me this game, and I really like it. I'm a huge fan of production line games, so Satisfactory, etc. I love those games. I haven't played Factorio. I do production line design in No Man's Sky and Astroneer. Those games aren't really designed for production lines, but this game is. I want to get into it. I start a new game. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. I'm not gonna be able to cover the entire game in such a short span of time because there's a lot of things happening.
Welcome to the actual universe.
I'm just gonna skip the prologue. Alright.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them. You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Can I turn the tutorial off? Let me see. We'll just ignore it for now. I'll try to ignore it. I don't like talking over in-game, like people talking. Okay, so I'm just collecting some wood right now. I'm not good at this game.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
Yada yada.
Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Get that out of here. Alright. So this is the research tree, and this is how it works. Basically, you can queue up as many as you want, and you need to make these items to make sure that you unlock it. So if you just build these items, that's how you unlock it. It's not based on time. It's based on having those mats available. So if you look here, you probably want the conveyor belt system. You want the smelting furnace. And you want the crafter, alright? And here we see the upgrades for your mech itself. You know, there's a lot. Core for energy, inventory space, movement speed, etc. There's a lot, let me tell you, there's a lot to this game that I haven't I haven't got to. You're gonna explore different planet systems, etc. Okay. This is your inventory. There's a lot of keyboard shortcuts you're gonna have to memorize. This is your crafting. Let's see, 10 of these. I don't know if you can make 10 of these. 10 circuits, iron ingots. We don't have iron. Alright, this is a healthy iron node right there. Let's go mine this.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the Shift key.
Okay, so every device needs power.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid. Okay,
let's see. So at first, since you don't have conveyor belts, you gotta take the iron out. It stops at 50. And you can just shift click or just double click to bring it into your inventory. We need 10 circuits. We need copper ingots for that too, so I think I have to mine it myself. Let me see. I think I saw some copper nodes here. A small one, yeah. You gotta refill your mech. You can just put in trees if you want. So, kind of like the first step in the game, as far as I can tell, I ain't no expert, is to make sure that you get the early tech unlocked as fast as possible so you can get a production line going. And one of the convenient things of this game is that when you build something in the replicator, let's say you want to build this, it'll automatically build the component parts as long as you have the raw materials. So, if you have iron and copper, raw iron and copper in there and you try to build a circuit board, it will smelt the metal into ingots first, and then it will build that. So there's a lot of quality of life stuff in this game that I enjoy. Learned this trick from, shoot, I forgot his name. There was a viewer on Twitch who dropped by and gave me a tip. Pressing P will bring up this menu. And there's a lot of information here, so you can see if you're underproducing or overproducing power, your research, or Dyson Sphere stuff. I don't know what this is because I haven't gotten here yet. A lot of information here. Alright, we got the conveyor belts now.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting. When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted.
We need storage.
Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground.
I don't need that.
If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Where is the storage building? Do we already have it? Impossible to... Yeah, we do. Alright. I guess we have to make it. Fine. Oh, we need stone. Alright. Let's go get some stone. Okay, so this is something I had trouble with, so I'm going to show you guys right now. If you're just starting to play the game like me, I couldn't understand how to use this thingy.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo.
So
you can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Alright, so what you do is you click on the conveyor belt.
Is a transportation connector of cargoes between
shut up.
facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
So what you do is you click on the conveyor belt and then you click on your building part like this, okay? And then it will put it in there. You can have 3 per side or whatever. Another thing I learned is if you click on the conveyor belt, you can click on the item and it'll move it into your inventory. Also, X will delete. Just get rid of this. Okay, is this enough to keep up? So one thing I noticed was the production of ore is a lot faster than, you know, the consumption, so I have to build more storage and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get that done here. I'm trying to make a proper production line if I can. Okay, let's make this. We need the smelters now. Alright, I build 10 of these and 10 circuits. Okay. Nope, looks like this is keeping up with the production of ore now, with 3 of these, or 2 of these. I don't even need this last one here. Let's see if I can delete this. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the circuits to build so I can finish this research and get smelters available. Let's go and I'll just mine these trees. Team trees. Okay. Alright, now I've got smelters. I need copper though. Where's a decent copper node? I need to make that. I need to get that research. So another tip that dude gave me, sorry, his name is escaping me at the moment. I'll look it up later and I'll put in the description as a thank you. When you do your research, you want to get this universe exploration as fast as possible because it shows you the nodes, so you can press H, enable the vein distribution, and then press M, and you can see all of your resources on the planet at a glance.
You can hold down the middle mouse button, drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button. Drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Okay, I'm just gonna put some iron ore. Let's see. Do we need copper for smelters? We do, darn it. Alright, I'm gonna make... I'll make 4. We'll see if that's enough. Okay. Let's take a look at our... Oh, we need more power, so let's build another turbine. I'm building more. Okay, so here's my plan. I don't know if this is the proper way to do it, but I've noticed that I need way more than 2 smelters for 1 node. So I'm gonna put in maybe like 4 smelters and we'll see if that's enough, alright? We do need copper. I'm gonna load up my other save file and show you guys how far I got, so you guys get an idea of what it's like as a beginner player. I ain't no expert. Okay. Should probably turn this off for now. How do I turn that back on though? Yeah. You know what? It's fine. That only uses steel, so I can just make 10 more. It's no problem. Break gears. I'll make 10. Yeah. I guess I can chop more trees down in the meantime. Efficiency. Yeah, the smelters main are perfect. This is gonna get full, I feel like. Okay, let's make more sorters too. Always use a lot of these. Okay. Alright, let's start making some production lines. So let's see here, I will... Again, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but... Okay, smelter number 1. Numero uno.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
I guess I can build it here. Now we need to select the recipe for this. We're gonna make iron ingots. And I don't know if we can speed this up by using more than one sorter. I wonder if that makes a difference.
You can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
I don't think this actually makes it faster.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy
Yeah, I
the
don't
recipe,
think I need more
and the
than
greater
one.
than key
Alright.
to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
You know what? Oh no, now the... Oh, see now it's not going here because this is picking up all of them. I guess I can fix that by having another sorter here. Collide with another object. Oh, okay. So I'm figuring things out as I go along as well, you know, so... Just do this then. Okay. If I do that... Yeah, boy. Okay. Alright. It's keeping up. Alright, now I gotta get this. I gotta make some space here. Conveyor belt this. And make a storage container here. That has no power. Let's put one right there, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's looking okay, right? Nice and space efficient, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm happier with this than what I had before. Alright. Oh, looks like we're getting a slight... Yeah, we're still producing more than we're using right now. I guess, like, 4 smelters is ideal? We don't know. Let's make more of this. I need more iron. Okay. Alright, now let's bring this out a little bit. It's like, am I not storing this fast enough? Do I need like another thingamabob? I feel like that's going along at a good pace. Like it's not getting clogged. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Okay. What the heck? Why? I hate the conveyor belt sometimes. Alright. Are these connected? Hey, yo, come on. Why you do this to me? Alright, please, connect this. There we go, alright, sometimes they don't connect. Alright, I'm gonna build some smelters here and we're gonna make some magnets now. Okay. Oh. No, you can set filters on that thing so it only grabs certain resources, but since it's only iron, I don't care. Okay. Have another power thingy? Let's see. Ooh, we need more. Alright. You can extend the radius of your wind turbines by using the Tesla tower, but I'm underproducing power right now, so I might as well make more. Let me see if I can find a copper node. It's a little bit annoying. Okay. One is not enough, so I need two. What if I do this? Hold up. Can I build a belt here or no? No, alright. Sorry, I'm gonna have to delete you. Let me just put you right there. Alright. I think I can do this now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make this go out now. Into a storage container. Gotta make it symmetrical, you know. What? Locked? What do you mean? Lack of item. Oh, I don't have those. Oh, sorry, I don't have these built. I'm a little slow sometimes, you know. Okay. Now we got the magnets coming out. Beautiful. Do I even need two of these? I feel like, you know what? Let's leave it here. Oh, we're getting a surplus of iron here. That's fine. Alright, now let's take a look and see if we're gaining or losing. Alright, now we're kind of at... are we overproducing? You want the numbers to stay the same going into the storage unit. That means you have the perfect ratio of input to output. Looks like we're kind of slightly overproducing. That's fine. That means we'll run out of iron eventually. Alright, so like Satisfactory, the one thing that I like doing is I like making a production line that's close to 100% efficiency as possible. So what I want to do is I want the iron ore that I'm producing, mining, to be used. efficiently. So all of it's being used at the same rate that I'm producing it. If I use it faster, that means I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna have a shortage. My production line is gonna stall at some points. If I'm underutilizing, that means my storage buffer is gonna overflow, and I'm gonna have a surplus of iron. So you don't want any waste. You want it kind of neck and neck. So you know what? It's close enough, right? It says I'm actually overproducing iron, so I'm okay with that then. Alright, so we have this. Now what you do is you take your components and then you just craft them together. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just skipping over right now, but let's see, let's go over some of this stuff here. We'll just activate all this. I don't even use this stuff here, whatever. Okay. I should probably get this first. Whatever. Okay. Yes, look at all this iron ingots. Now we can use the iron ingots to do a couple things. We can turn it into gears, and then we can also make circuits using iron ingots. And then later on you're gonna have a rotor or motor which uses iron ingots, gears, and magnetic coils, I think. So you're using everything. Okay, is this being clogged right now? Why isn't this running? Okay, a little weird. Okay, we need a copper vein. I guess we can turn these into motors if you want. Let's see. We have a crafter? We do. Since we're gonna have like more than one thing using the iron ingots, I'm just gonna do this real quick. And build it out here.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
My mouse wheel is dying, it's like bugging. Oh my god, please. It's bugging real hard. Alright. This is gonna go to another thing, the rotor. Alright, so then I should probably put like a storage unit here somewhere. I think you can put it directly to the storage. I forgot. I haven't been playing this game for long enough. You can also redirect it back into the storage, in which case you have to turn on filters for everything. You know what? I'm okay with that. Why don't we do that? And I'll put ingots. You want to be careful, because if you have gears in here, I'll start outputting gears as well, which you don't want to happen. Okay. We'll do this then. No power? What do you mean? Put a Tesla tower there.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Okay. So now what we have is we're making the gears from the iron ingots, and it's being put back into the same storage. So it's gonna have iron gears, gears and ingots. This isn't efficient enough, but whatever. Alright. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna load my other file, and then I'll show you guys what I have made so far. Call this one Fresh Start. I name my save files after Poo 1 and Poo 2. I might switch it up and go to P, Poo P, etc. This one has some efficiency problems. Again, I just started playing the game, so it's not the best base. I'm learning. Alright guys, bear with me. I'll try to go over some of the stuff that you can get a little bit after that part. There's a lot that I haven't gotten to, obviously. Alright, you know what? Let me... I should lower the volume from the start. Okay. A little bit on the loud end. Couldn't do it. It did nothing. So I have copper and iron that I'm mining, and they're going into a buffer storage unit, and then it's pooping out into 2 smelters, one for magnets and one for ingots. The copper one's being diverted to another storage, so it doesn't take up this entire space here. I don't know why I just didn't directly input it here. Again, my base was really sloppy. I'm just making do with it. Going into a smelter to make copper ingots, and then just going into here. Now this is being diverted into this thing, which is making the magnets. The magnets and the copper ingots are coming out. And then this thing is making the gears. As you can see, there's a lot of them here. And I have one making the motor. But there's a small problem in that I'm not producing enough iron ingots because I'm over mining iron, but I'm not using it fast enough because I don't have enough smelters. So there's a little bit of a bottleneck. But it's going into here. The rotors are here, as you can see. And I built a little splitter here to feed the magnets into this thing. It's a what's this called again? Research lab, matrix lab. There we go. And I have incoming circuits from all the way back here. Okay, so I don't have iron ingots coming out of this thingy because I'm not producing enough. So I can fix this by putting another smelter here. But yeah, this is making circuits, and it's putting into here, and this is automating the production of the blue research cube. Right here, this thing. This thing is used for a lot of the research, if you see it. Like these things use the blue research cubes. All of these things here. Now you get the red ones next. I don't know how to build that yet. And then what you can do is I'm storing that right into storage, and then I'm funneling that into another matrix lab, which automates research for me. So as long as you have research cubed that uses the blue cubes, it'll do it for you. So you don't have to have it in your inventory. So you can automate this process a lot, and you can make it go by pretty quickly. Also, you can you can see here, you can elevate your conveyor belts, so you can make a network of them, have them go over. This is a splitter here, over here I mean. You can split this however you want. And yeah, you know, this is not the best build, but yeah. So you're just trying to unlock a lot of your research tree, get a good production line going, and then take off to other planets, do the same thing. Just have a huge network or production line going. And it gets massive. Alright, I've seen some endgame stuff. Just so I have no idea what's going on there, because it's like there's a lot of things happening. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here. I didn't do the game justice, but I think this is enough to give you guys an idea what the game is like. Once again, the game is Dyson Sphere Program, developed by Youthcat Studio. I had to look at my notes here. Published by Gamera game and sound out for the PC for $19.99. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw, and hopefully this is enough to give you guys an idea. You probably want to check out some endgame footage. It gets crazy, but yeah, if you like production line design, if you like, you know, automation, if you like designing something that's efficient, this game is for you. It's probably similar to Satisfactory, I would say. Anyways, I want to call it quits here. As always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and I will catch you guys next time. Also, once again, huge thanks to Pick9117, dude. Thank you for giving me this game. I appreciate it. I'm gonna spend a lot of time to get into it, make a series, and make some guides on it, but I'm gonna have to devote a lot of time because this game is gonna take a while for me to learn. So maybe a year down the road you'll see some mega huge, mega efficient build from me. Who knows? Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.